Chapter 15:19. Haruto waited for the group of people to look at each other for a while, not knowing what to do. Although Alex let them go, they really wanted to escape quickly, but listening to what Alex didn't seem to finish, they didn't dare to leave. Because they didn't understand what Alex meant. He was not going to let them figure it out. Just like Sean, this kind of thing must be experienced by them. Therefore, Alex and these people are still there. "Look at me, I see you," stupidly, and directly said to the crowd, "Within 3 seconds, you can stay if you don't roll." Just as he was announcing amnesty, Orin waved, "Leave." They turned around to leave, leaving a war god and a realm master still kneeling. The two wanted to go too, but their legs really didn't work well. There was still a little remaining strength on his legs, at least he could barely stand up and stagger forward. But because the kneeling time was so long and his legs were too numb, there was no way to stand up at this time. Seeing that everyone was gone, the two were so anxious that they shed tears, and the god of war choked up, "Second Lord, please take us away, Second Lord." Haruto angrily cursed, "You two rubbish. You are of no use to us." The god of war choked up and said, "Second Lord, this leg really doesn't work anymore. As long as I can stand up, I dare not ask you to help." "I wipe." Haruto took a breath. Then he couldn't help but glanced at Alex, and thought to himself, "What the hell is going on today? What is this kid? How can he make these two masters like this ghost?" You know, these two are usually killers who do not blink their eyes. They move their hands with their palms as a knife, and the thick steel bars of their thumbs can be cut with one palm. Why can't they even stand up now? However, he didn't dare to think too much about it at this time. The immediate task at hand was to escape from here quickly and discuss the long-term plan after returning. So he irritably said to Wei-Liang and Asahi, "Botan, Asahi, you two give them a hand." The two had no choice but to follow suit, walked to the god of war and the realm master, helped them up, and they limped out. Haruto didn't dare to threaten Alex again, but he had already figured it out in his heart. There is absolutely no end to this matter today. He must find a way to chop him off, and then ask his eldest brother's family for the property. The eldest brother alone holds nearly trillions of assets. If it really falls into the hands of his wife and daughter, the Moon family will lose out. Therefore, he deliberately said to Orin with a dark face, "Big brother, tomorrow the group will hold a board of directors. As the chairman, you will participate in any way. There will be media attendance at that time. The details of the board of directors must be reported to the Securities Regulatory Commission, and the issue issued by investors is of great importance. Don't forget about this matter. There are countless companies and groups under the Moon family. There are just a few listed companies. Some are listed in the mainland, some are listed in Korea, and some are listed in the United States. However, the parent company behind these companies is the Moon Group. The total market value of the Moon Group is at least 3 trillion. However, the shares of the Moon Group are not unique to the Moon family. Some of the shares are in the hands of other shareholders, and some of the shares are issued by listed companies as well. The Moon family owns 51% of the shares of the Moon Group, which is about 1.5 trillion. Among these 51%, 50% are in the name of Orin, and 25% each in Haruto and Kenji account.